You went to something called a comedy camp, which Richard Pryor was at, which is, I didn't know Richard Pryor was one of the camp counselors at comedy camp, but he came by and you were a young girl. You were trying to figure it all out. He gave you good advice. He said to you, hey, don't take your problems on stage. Don't sit there and, wah, wah, wah. You got to make people laugh. They're coming for a good time. They're not looking to hear your problems.
Yeah, but he said they're coming to have fun. So it doesn't matter what you're talking about as long as you're having fun. If you're not having fun, they're not having fun. And they're going to be looking at you like, what the hell did I spend this money on this ticket for? They came to have a good time, so have fun.
Is he the greatest comedian that ever lived, Richard Pryor?
I don't know if he's the greatest comedian that ever lived, but he definitely put the smack down on comedy and changed the game and made it okay to be imperfect and be yourself on stage, or be
Right.
the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. But tell your truth, the dark sides, it's okay to laugh at the pain. It's okay to, say, hey man, I did this dumbass thing and find the funny in that. Uh, I guess he is the greatest comedian of all time, but then I think there's so many people that are
Who
really
are the
funny.
greats? Who are the greats?
Oh, okay. So I think George Carlin is one of the greats.
Absolutely.
For sure, Richard. I mean, I don't know if I'm at liberty to say this, but I do believe that Bill Cosby was one of the greats. I mean, Richard Pryor was emulating him for years.
Did it blow your mind with the whole Cosby thing and the sort of the dark side of him? I mean, it has to.
It made me so, I was like, dang, I didn't want to believe it. It made me really sad. It made me really start going like, man, these men are fucking horrible. But they're my favorite creatures. They're my favorite thing got made. But man, you guys are fucking horrible.
They are. Did you ever consider loving women? Life would be easier.
I thought about it, but I think I'm a gay man trapped in a black woman's body. I think I'm a gay man. I just can't see myself doing that. I mean, I worked in a free clinic for a little bit, and I think vagina, I mean, it's ugly to me.